Hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day today. I have my shy boy Bongo here with me as I get to show off this fire leopard boy who is the dad for clutch number 4, which we recently hatched out, and today I'm going to show you what the new babies look like in their new skin. So stick around. I'm Jack and you're watching Python Addiction. Hey everyone, thanks for joining today. So, as the intro alluded to, we're going to be going over clutch number 4. And we're going to go kind of right into this. I'm going to give you a little bit of an overhead view first of all of these babies. And yes, we do have a few feisty ones in the mix here. But I'm very, very pleased at the outcome of this particular pairing with my boy Bongo and Bertha, as I got a lot of different representation of fire and the leopard gene mixed throughout with all of these babies. So we're going to jump right into this. Yes, feisty. As you can see, these guys are a little bit on the feisty side, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. As you can see, they bit me, and I'm showing this on camera, no blood whatsoever. They have like Velcro type teeth when they're very small. The chance of them getting through your skin when they're babies is very, very little. It's more of the shock of them kind of nipping at you more than anything. But here is one of the first babies that I'm pulling out. This is an example of just leopard as a single gene animal. So showing you off on both the overhead here and on the front camera here. Absolutely beautiful pattern. I love how it looks and makes for a great... And one of the nice things with the leopard is it actually goes down their entire belly too. And that's one of the things that I find really interesting with this particular gene. Oh, no, you can't crawl away. We almost had an escapee here. So we're going to put that one off to the side, and then we're going to go with a 2-gene combo. That's going to be this baby here, and now you are all fired up to try to bite me, and now you don't want to bite me because I'm trying to show you off on camera. So you camera shy. So here we go there. I was able to coax this little baby out a little bit, and you can see on the overhead you get some of the yellowing and everything from the fire gene. The fire gene breaks up some of the darkness and puts in a little bit more of a lighter tone and mixes things up with the leopard pattern a little bit more. And as you can see with the belly, it cleans it up a lot. And we'll go over to the front facing side. Here is that view, and again, absolutely amazing pattern on there, and nice, clean, healthy belly. These guys definitely will bet that they're going to eat without any problem with how feisty they're being, but absolutely beautiful. And I'm not going to go through and gender these right now as they are a little bit fired up. I'm going to get them a couple of meals into them and get them to calm down a little bit before I go through and gender this particular clutch. So now let's go into a couple of the examples of both genes being present mixed with pied. That would be right here. So this is piebald, and both fire and the leopard gene all combined. Okay. You cannot escape. But absolutely beautiful. Once again, they're going to have a nice clean belly. Oh, you got it holding me good that time. You want to try again? You want to try again? You having fun with that, huh? Yeah. You keep lighting me up. You've got a lot of vinegar in you, huh? And we'll do the front-facing camera to show off this fired up little baby right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I know. You're scared at the world. You're fine. But you can see how the pied and everything actually goes up. This one is what's called a low white pied. Very low expression in the pied itself, but a very nice example of having the mix of both of the other genes together. And we'll go on to the next baby here. And now this baby, as I show on the overhead here, is a fire piebald. So this is a good example of just the fire gene mixed in with the pied. And you can see that it's different with the head stamp being a little bit lighter and a lot of the lighter tones all across the actual markings on the back. I'll go over to the front-facing camera as well, so you can see this one is not so fired up, but nice and energized, ready to explore the world. Absolutely gorgeous baby. Gorgeous little baby. And we'll go on to the next one. No, you go in there. And that would be this one right here. And then we've got one last one to look at, which would be this one here. And these are probably, this one is, I'm going to call just leopard and piebald, whereas this one is going to be both fire, leopard, and pied. And the reason why I'm calling it that way is more based off from the head stamp on the babies. This one's got a lot darker of a head stamp than this one. Has a little bit of blushing on it. So it's one of those that I might take a look at them again when they've had a few meals in them and look at them a little bit closer. But I'm seeing a lot of the fire influence in this baby here that I'm just not seeing in this baby here. So we'll do one at a time for the front view here. So this is going to be just the leopard pied baby. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's see if I can get this to focus the right way still. Another one that likes to explore and move around, so at least this one's not taking pot shots at me. And then we've got, nope. You gotta go, you gotta stay in there too. You gotta stay. You gotta stay. And then once again, we are looking at now the other two gene leopard and fire baby that you're seeing here on the overhead that I am going to look. It's a ball python on a stick instead of a jalapeno. Let's see who can get that reference. But that is the baby here, all nice and curled up on my fingers. Doesn't want to move, but absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. I'm kind of drawn to this one right here. I think this is an absolutely beautiful baby. I love the blend, the mix of the pattern. It's about a maybe 60-40 on the white versus the pattern. I have a lot of, sorry, had to grab a escapee here that wants attention too. This is kind of my number 2 in this particular pairing. But I have a lot of higher white pieds and I love them, but I also like some of the lower white stuff that allows you to see a little bit more of the pattern manipulation that happens with the piebald gene. It's a really unique thing that happens naturally when they develop. So it's one of those, you can never have enough variation or have enough differences in the things. I can never have enough pied. That's what it is. Can never have enough pied. But again, let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. And if you have any other questions regarding this or anything else, that's what the comments are for. I read the comments regularly and look them over and respond to all of them. And it helps me to grow, to learn more about you, all of you, my viewers. And it helps for me to come up with some content ideas as well. So I appreciate everything that you guys do in that respect. If you've made it this far into the video, please also consider liking it. That lets me know as well that you like this type of content, and it also helps the algorithm to get my name out there more, to get more people to actually watch the videos that I do produce. And also, if you've made it this far, and if you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and while you're at it, turning on the notification icon. That'll let you know when I put out new videos. I tend to put out a new video at least once a week. Keep your eyes peeled, as I will be posting another cutting video for clutch number 7 soon, as they will be coming due for their hatch date very shortly. So I will be doing, as I have been, live streams for all of the egg cuttings as they come out. So please consider joining me for one of those as well. Now I also wanted to give out a quick last minute shout out to all of my Patreon supporters. I've gotten a few new ones over the course of the last week. I just want to say I love you all for all of your support. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And until next time, you guys, I'm Jack, and you've been watching Python Addiction. See, being on camera ain't so that bad. Yeah, you're a good boy.